Hello, Americans, and other friends, subscribers around the world. Back here, man. Oh, dude, that took a lot of energy.
Yeah.
So this morning, we thought we'd just jump on here in this rainy.
Last day of June.
Yeah, last day of June, dude.
With a fire going in the fireplace.
This place is a disaster, man.
It is. Having a hard time getting.
But
situated there.
huh?
Having a hard time getting situated there?
Yes, I am. Okay, now I'm comfy. But, yeah, I got it was kind of a pain with the hind quarters, but I did get the Miss Kitty's floor in her cook shack, bathhouse, office area. I got it framed in, so I'm hoping to get that deck today. I don't know if you can hear the rain out there. It's actually slowed down a little bit now.
I think it's actually supposed to be done now for the next 10 days.
Oh, really?
No more rain for...
And when I'm talking about the rain, dude, I am by no means complaining about this cool temps. I'm digging it. I love it.
It's strange, but...
Yeah. And then we had another earthquake last night. Red said his stuff was all shook all over.
Really?
Yeah, he knows. I didn't notice the amount of this place in disarray. We wouldn't notice. My coffee cup didn't get broke.
What time was it supposed to...
I don't know, but I'd actually read something else this morning. Then we had one like 3 days ago,
right,
too.
That one I did know about.
Yep, I didn't feel that one either.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Yeah.
It's a little spooky.
Strange weather, strange...
I'm telling you, man. Mother Earth is
quakes.
not happy with us all. So, yeah, so we just wanted to get on here and have morning coffee with you. You got anything fun and exciting planned?
Well, I got a little bit of eBay to do this morning.
Yep. And sold just one more thing on the Bonanza.
Bonanza, yeah.
Next up, Bonanza, we've been plugging the
Hayden's
Bonanza.
great for going over and...
Well, yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
my
awesome.
Judd, man. I really didn't want to sell that.
Well, too late. Yeah, I shouldn't have listed it.
I love that. I love that. That's what I do.
Yeah.
So I always say we find our stuff, and
Yeah.
we just found something else that we're like, oh, it's so cool. Oh, my pipe tobacco.
Thing,
Old, vintage.
Oh, and I got that Kate Spade bag that I wanted to keep for myself until I looked it up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we were going to do, we took y'all along and we went on that yards, how up here in the mountains, how we do neighborhood yard sales. We took you along on that. And then I was going to do the what we scored video over at Mountain Junkers. And so you can go over to Mountain Junkers and check out. I didn't end up doing it because it was raining so hard. I planned on hauling the stuff, outside, out back and showing it where I usually do. And yeah, so it ended up, it was in boxes because we carried boxes in the back of the trucks and stuff, to haul her stuff. And
so it just stayed out there?
Yeah, it stayed out there, and then she was getting ready to do pictures yesterday. Ended up getting hauled in here, so I didn't end up doing a score video or anything like that over there. I need to get over there and do a video.
You can still do it with the rain letting up. It'd be fairly nice outside. Dry anyways. Maybe.
Yeah. Yes, sure. Ma'am. Yes, my lady. I hate that crap. You want a floor, or do you want me to do a video of your junk?
Yeah.
I need to clear off the table first, all that stuff. Yeah, and I went out there, and then that one shelf, I had a shelf out here that I've had. It's a bamboo one that I need to, because I'm going to fix it a little bit, and I've kept that thing safe, and it's been undercover for 3 years.
Did it get wet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I put it out there and I put it behind the pile.
Right.
And covered the pile and stuff behind it, or in front of it. Completely forgot.
Right. So did it swell?
No. I don't know. I haven't looked at it that close. I was just like, dude, I kept that thing so safe for 3 years. Life on a Crick Bottom. like I said, I am not complaining about the dang rain. I'm loving it. You know, I can slow down a little bit so I can get some stuff done, but the temps, man, amazing.
Very
I love
nice.
this cool. It's mushroom hunting. And Kevin working, I guess it was last Thursday. We haven't been up. We've been going to go up and check some patches and stuff. And then Karra was here yesterday. It would have been a good day, but it just poured. I mean, it rained all night, all day, then all night last night. And then today it's kind of off and on. But we were going to go up, wanting to go up mushroom, you know, check some patches just because I'm just curious. And then, but Kevin actually found some Thursday. You know, he's working up there for the Forest Service, but so he wasn't like up picking them, but he did see some when he was up there, and he said they were freshies, man. He said they were pretty big freshies. But when he's up there working, he's got to look up, so, because he's not there to pick mushrooms. Yeah, that's right. He's not there to pick mushrooms, man, and he's very firm about that.
Yeah,
he's good employee.
But he does let us know when he does see them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he did find a what's that mushroom that
Oh, you had to ask me.
dang it, I can't think of the name. Anyway, it's the one that Paul Stamets is really into. I'm not positive it is one of those, but man, up on the tree, because he's up there. They have a bug kill, and he's up marking and stuff for the trees that need to be taken out and stuff like that. So he's watching all the time. And there's this big old, it's not a conch, but a big old
Aragon.
He thinks. So, which means nothing to you if you ain't into mushrooms, but it's a very rare mushroom to find. So that was
they live for a really long time.
Yeah, that one would be, we'd guesstimate, about 100 years old or something. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. And, snow, dude. Snow. And I watched Muskrat's video because he was out getting some wood and stuff yesterday. And he was getting snowed on while he found some false morels. And it was snowing. And then the day before yesterday, before this rainstorm came through, our mountain, there was just a little bit of snow up at the tip. Yep, and it's all the way down, not quite to the foothill, but
got snow on the mountain.
Yeah, because there's because we've got our mountain, and there's the one foothill right as you come down it. Ain't no snow on that, but there's definitely snow up on top. And they got snow, Bogus Basin, top of Bogus Basin, snow at Tamarack. These are the ski resorts, and snow at Brundage and McCall too. That's crazy, dude. We've been snowed on flea market in Donley, Idaho in July. Yeah. So. Yeah. But now the heat's coming, so we're gonna go from the fire that's behind you burning to in 2 days we'll be having the swamp cooler will be fired back up. We'll be All right, man. So what else you got?
Now that the rain's quit, now I can go do some laundry.
You can hang it out there. Well, today it's still supposed to rain more today.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's done. I think it's done.
I think you're full of crap. Okay. Oh, whatever you want, baby.
That's just what the forecast says.
Oh, really? You can believe that? Was that Lion Larry? Lion Larry say that? I don't know. I couldn't keep finding no Lion Larry this morning. My phone was messed up. I had to restart it. I think the powers above are trying to zap our news channel too. Yeah. We don't even want to get into all this crap. Holy crap, dude. Then they're going on with some of the 4th of July festivals. I'll be staying the heck away from little town for a couple weeks just to see what plays out there. Because they canceled some big ones, and then a few of the little towns, and then they got the big rainbow gathering going to
in Riggins.
That's going to put a lot of people in our area and stuff. And I have some rain. If you don't know the rainbow people, they're basically they're hippies.
Throwback hippies.
Yeah, but we used to actually had a lot of friends that were rainbows and stuff, but. Of course, just like with any group.
Right, you always get the bag.
Yep, and at the flea markets, man, they'd come in and, you'd be set up. And actually, all us vendors would warn the other vendors because what they'd do is they'd come in groups of, 10 or 20. Well, usually not 20, but usually about 10 or 12. Yeah. 12 of them, and their play was to distract, the people. We've been ripped off by them so much. but they distract you over here asking questions and all this stuff while the other ones were ripping you off.
taking stuff.
Not that all of them, man, just like
No,
any group, man,
right.
I don't care, man.
Right.
Because I got a lot of friends that are rainbows. Old Taz, you know, he's in the rainbow. He's great, man. I wonder if he's up there in Cascade.
I don't know, he might be.
See? You just get our morning conversations with us. And Cascade's the big Cascade flea market, and Shaney went by and said it was open.
Right.
So they're open for business in Cascade, Idaho, the flea market. That's the one where we'd set up from the very beginning. And
a couple
watch
years
our
ago.
videos. A couple years ago, we
there.
set up there, and then the guy, I've known him forever, ended up trying to
Charges double.
screw me, and so I
On the
told
space.
him, screw off. I wasn't ever coming back there again. Man, after 20-something years of doing that. People, man.
Yeah, that was...
People and everything over like $30 or $40 trying to get it.
Yeah, that was crazy. It shocked me.
Yeah, it was sad, actually.
Shocked me.
Actually sad that was always like our home swap meet, and I would have went over there and...
Done more.
You know?
Yeah.
I'd go over there and see old Roy.
See how he's doing.
Yeah, I haven't even talked to him, but I should probably send him give
Yeah.
him a call or send him an email. That's it, man. You're just sitting there. Pull up that chair, man. You need a cup of coffee? It's good stuff. But that's all I got, man. Just a little. That's what we're up to today. It's going to be list. Miss Kitty's got me a bunch of drafts. Got to pack up a few things and go run into a post office. And other than that, we've got to decide, because I definitely, since they're going to be doing before the 4th of July.
Yeah, we do need to make a supply run, get ourselves set for the time so we don't...
So we're going to probably either run up to McCall or go down to Weezer.
Yeah. Do a little
Let's say
bit
McCall.
of supply. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that works for me.
I love me my McCall. And they ain't doing the thing up there, so that's going to be weird, man. Because that's my whole life we watched.
Yeah, the two big 4th of July celebrations would be McCall, that's close to us, McCall and Boise, and both of those have canceled.
It's canceled.
Their 4th of July.
And then you've got, as far as the little towns, you got, like in our county. In our county, there's only 2 towns, and I don't know if New Meadows is doing anything. I haven't heard anything about that.
I don't think they ever do, because McCall is always so big. Why would they host something there when there's...
Yeah, but they usually have it's not the same weekend that they usually do the,
the what?
That the last day, the Meadows Days, or is
that's
that
like Labor
Day? Okay,
yeah,
Labor Day.
That's like the 1st of September.
You know, all these festivals. You know, we used to be back when we set up at all of them. We knew all the roll of them. But yeah. So anyway, so in our county, the other little town's council. It's in our county, and that's the one they're doing their porcupine race. Which is a real famous porcupine race from
and they're
our
doing
county.
a log competition.
Yeah, well, I don't know if see, I don't even know. I know they had a down in council. They had a meeting last night, a city meeting to see, and they are going forth
they're gonna
with
go ahead
it.
and go forward
And then,
with
like
it.
in Crouch too, Crouch is narrowing it down, but they're still doing
scaled
something
back.
out. Right, that's
Yeah.
Garden Valley and Crouch. If you're not from, a lot of that don't mean nothing. But this is
Another
all,
small
and these are all
city.
little. Yeah,
tiny
Crouch
city.
is about the same size as like Council, and council, the 2 towns in our county is Council, and the population's like 850, and the other one's New Meadows, and I think the population there's 500 or something.
Right around there, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, small towns, but the 2 towns are the little towns like that one, and then over in Crouch is like the same, probably 800, 500
If
people.
that.
Yeah, it's
No, I think they're even smaller than that. I think they're like 3. They're really small. Because they were saying that their population barely hit the triple digits. So that'd be like 100.
well, yeah, because they're the actual in town.
Right.
That's the thing is the county,
Right.
because that's Garden Valley. So I mean,
Valley.
the county's got a lot.
Yeah.
Or our county's only got 38 or. I think we're 39. I don't know. I'm right at 4,000 maybe in the whole county, and it's a big county.
I think that's in Boise County.
But they're moving in here by the floods. I mean, they're building stuff in the middle of farm fields, and it is nuts. And of course, they doesn't do it, man. We've got a piece of equipment that's. I won't even get into all that, but they're doing. There's something going on around here. There's some building or something getting ready to be done. They're coming in, man. I'm telling you. By the floods.
So we anticipate a lot of tourists coming.
Yeah, that's what Squirrel.
Tourists coming up for the 4th of July celebration. So we're going to do our best to.
So we're going to stock a pile and stuff, so
Right.
we are going to make a supply.
Right.
We'll take you along with that. We'll probably end up going up to McCall.
Just in case.
We should have done it today. Well, we still could do it today on a rainy day.
I thought about it. Or tomorrow.
So we're going to do a supply run, get stocked up, and then, which we don't, obviously the little town, we go into the post, our gals at the post office. That's really, well, I guess the gas station, the Cinex, the Cinex and the post office is really the only two things that we really frequent.
Right.
So,
yeah.
We're not freaked out paranoid, but, and you get the people, oh, there's coronavirus, the crock of crap and stuff. I don't know, man.
Well,
I ain't getting in on that, but I sure the heck ain't taking the chance.
Yeah, we were listening to Scavenger Life this morning, and she said, which I thought was great, this is almost like a science experiment, so you got to decide which part of the science experiment you want to participate in. Do you want to participate in the,
I missed that part. I must have went outside.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah,
yeah, she's funny.
And I thought that was a great analogy.
Yeah.
It's a science experiment, and where do you want to be in that experiment is up to you.
Yeah, she's funny. Yeah. Scavenger Life there.
Did you hear the cha-ching?
No.
Oh, you didn't hear that cha-ching?
Making money, baby.
Woohoo!
That's all we got for you today, man. So, you guys all be safe and careful out there, and we'll take you along on whatever adventure we're heading out. Sounds like we might be going to McCall. I think today would be a good day to go to McCall.
I'll get my shipping done, and we'll go.
All right, sounds good. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning. And check out the links below. And like I keep plugging, man, we're really trying to do the
Bonanza.
Bonanza. I was going to call it Boondocks. Bonanza.
Yeah. If you get over there and it's clunky and you have questions, just
send us an email. Yeah, because man, we're really wanting to do that because we're not so happy with what eBay is basically forcing us into on around the 15th of this month. So.
And hopefully that'll all go
smooth. I mean, not that I would ever. I love eBay, man, so I'd never stop selling there. But I'm just,
Are you an old dog resistant to change?
You think? I've had enough of you. Good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya.